guys, how's it going? SquirrelsMK here, and I'm in my hostel room. So I was absolutely exhausted yesterday when I was travelling, so I had to get a coach at 9:45 in the morning. I was supposed to get 9:55, which I got in earlier, but then there was something bad that happened and it wasn't going to make it in time, but there was another one leaving 10 minutes before it, so I got that one. Then, you know, a nice 2.5 hour, possibly more, 3-hour journey to the airport. Then had to, you know, do the check-in at the airport, checked in, had the flight. It's a long flight. I was supposed to have like I always want the aisle row so you can go for a walkabout if you want to. So I had the aisle seat and then these two women had the other two. But then one woman was like, I really can't sit in the middle, I'm just going to get terrified. So then basically she managed to work it so the seat behind me was free. So then I gave her my seat and I had the seat behind her. So then it was great. And so I sat next to this really nice kind of Greek Bostonian lady, and you know, she just talked about her son's graduation from Imperial and how she'd gone there for only 3 days. And I was like, oh, it's a long journey for 3 days, but very proud of him. And then just as we like touched down, she was really badly sick, and it was not pleasant, but I felt so sorry for her and she felt so embarrassed, and I was like, it's okay, it happens, I've had a worse sick experience, don't worry. So then I get to the airport, I have to do the lovely experience of going through customs. Yes, love being a Brit going to America. Scary. But I chatted to this Portuguese student studying in London, in the queue, you know, had a nice little natter. Then went on my way, found my hostel, got checked in. You know, it's not a very sociable hostel, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so I'm now about to go out and explore some of Boston. Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm outside the old City Hall right now, and there's a really cool donkey over there. It's not a real donkey, it's a fake donkey. But you can, you know, go up to it and see it, and it's kind of cool. So I'm now in downtown Boston. I managed to figure out how the kind of metro system works, and yeah, I'm just wandering about trying to find the beginning of the walk I'm going to undertake. So we shall see on the matter. So yeah, so I think it's time to just keep walking and figure things out. Hey guys, so I am now at Boston Common. So it's a really big kind of park, and I think if you're a Boston resident, then you're entitled to have your cow to graze on the common, because that's kind of what the purpose of common land is, I assume. But it's this really big park. So if you look around me, I'm squinting, I don't know why, it's not that sunny. It's one of those ones where it's deceptive because it's slightly warmer than I thought it would be. It's slightly warmer than I thought it would be, that's kind of nice. Like, I think I probably could have got away with the cardigan, which is great, because I only brought one hoodie, so that might have been an error. Yeah, so I'm in Boston Common, so it's kind of the beginning of the trail that I have to walk. I kind of walked some of the way up to get to it, but I figured that way I'll at least be able to navigate on the map. So yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna go about doing next. I might have to sit down. I think I need to find a drink. So finishing up now, and yeah, I'll give you some shots of the park. Okay, so I just finished my tour of the State House, and it was really cool and really informative, and there are loads of really quirky jokes that the tour guide told, so it was really good. So yeah, so that was really good fun. I got some shots of it, so I'll insert some of them, and yeah, I really enjoyed myself. That was really great. I love the political things, and it's just it's always fun when you can go around like a political building, and it's weird as well because people can bring liquids in, and like in like the UK Parliament you wouldn't be allowed to bring liquids in. And so I'm gonna go find something to eat now. Yeah, eat now. Food is good, food is good. I'm really hungry. For breakfast I had a cookie and a leftover sandwich from the flight. So Next stop is food. Okay, so I've acquired 10 chicken nuggets because they were really cheap. It was only like $1.59. And well, now I'm just chilling in the park, the common, and well, it's got music going on. Yeah, so I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, yeah, just gonna chill, just gonna chill. So I'll catch you after I've eaten. So this is really cool. So within the common, they have like this little bit where you can just kind of sit down and chill, and it's like friends in the garden. They've got like newspapers you can get, and this guy's playing the piano, and so I'm just gonna chill here and listen. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so he's playing amazing songs, and I just don't want to stop, and I'm not leaving this spot until he starts playing. It's just so good. So we're playing Beach Boys, and now he's playing God Only Knows, and it's just like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for a while. Just listen to it. I think you should probably hear it in the background, but oh my gosh, I love this place. Okay, so I'm now in the Granary Cemetery. So you've got 3 signers of the Declaration of Independence here. You've got a massive memorial in the centre. I'll give you a shot of it, and I think you might be able to guess who it's for, possibly. You might not be able to, but I think you might be able to when you see, the big word written on it. But yeah, but this is one of the big kind of cemeteries in Boston. I think they had to create new ones as well. But yeah, no, so there's quite a lot of famous people, historical figures buried here, as well as kind of normal people as well. And then Boston Massacre, there's like this thing about a 12-year-old boy who was killed during gathering outside a Tory person's house when they shot randomly into a crowd. Really quite sad, really, because 12-year-old boy. So yeah, so he's buried here along with 5 other people that are killed like the next day by the British. Yeah, it's weird how it's just like kind of British involvement and stuff. It's very much skinned over in the UK, and then obviously I've studied it a fair bit, so I know a reasonable amount. But but over here it's like, we beat the British, which obviously I don't mind, because let's face it, we've done some pretty horrific things in the past with our empire. Okay, so one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, there you go, it's right behind me. So yeah, so I'm going to have a wander around, it's quite cool, and I'll make sure to insert a shot of the monument in the middle. Guessed it yet? I think you might have. Just a hunch that you might have guessed it at this point.